I'm Hevish5, and I've been hired by Marvel to create this epic Spider-Man and Venom-themed domino project in support of Marvel's Spider-Man on Disney XD. Here are some of the plans. We have Spider-Man, the Marvel logo, a spider web, a spider, Venom, and a domino wall, and a whole bunch of other tricks to represent Spider-Man and Venom. Since this is such a big project, my friends Sprice Machines and Dynamic Domino are going to help me out with the build. Alright, let's get building. The first project we're working on is the Venom domino wall. This is the protocol, and these are directions to show you exactly how many dominoes you need of each color to spell out Venom. So Hayden is going to work on finding the center to make the wall, and then he's going to read this plan and build it.
So this is a domino template, and each space for the domino is exactly the spacing it needs to be perfect for a domino wall.
A little more on the left side. That's good. And this is how you make a perfectly straight line for the base of the wall. I'm gonna work on freehanding this spider out of dominoes, and there's no plan for it, so I just have to eye it, and based on proportions, try to figure out the shapes of the spider. I like to put the dominoes flat on the ground before I actually build it, so I have an idea of where to place each domino, and I'm not shifting them around when I'm building. So this is the plan, and now that I have the layout and I like how it looks, I can start placing the dominoes flat on it for real.
This is the field that I'm working on, Spider-Man. This is the field protocol. It gives you row by row instructions on how to set it up. So right now I'm about to start row 5, so it's going to be 11 white, then 3 black, then 2 red, etc. And follow these instructions row by row, and I'll end up with this. I stack the dominoes into this template and slide it into place and then remove it, and that's how we do fields.
Almost done the Venom wall. One more. Yay!
I'm testing the small to large set, which will be hitting the Venom wall. Test.
And it works. What are you working on now, Hayden?
I am working on the Marvel field, and as you can see here, it says the amount of each color domino and the amount I need of each one, and by the end it should look like this.
How many dominoes is that?
About 3,300.
Nice. That's a lot of dominoes. Steve, what are you doing?
I'm counting out dominoes for Hayden as he builds the field. It's a lot more efficient to do it this way because then he can just focus on loading the template and not worry about getting the right colors lined up.
Spider is done. And I don't like spiders, so this is really weird to build. Nice. Spider-Man! Now I'm building the spider web, and we're using these clear dominoes to make the web because that matches the spider web color pretty closely. The hard part with this is you have to make it pretty symmetrical, otherwise it'll look a little bit misshapen. So I'm measuring it out using some yardsticks and the template to make sure that all of these lines are symmetrical in the same length. And I'm thinking it's gonna start on the bottom, go up, and then do like a circle field technique, and then trigger all of these lines outwards. Because from here to these ones is a really sharp turn, I'm gonna tape the dominoes that are gonna be splitting off right here to make sure that they won't slide and they won't miss this domino. So I'm just putting tape on half of the dominoes right here, another one on this one, and then that's gonna go right here and make a triangle split off. Make sure the tape is on the floor. Once this domino hits it right here, I'll know exactly where this domino is gonna fall. It's not gonna slide and it's not gonna move away. And I'm also gonna tape another one right here and another one right here to make sure that it goes and hits the sharp corner. This is called the sound mod technique, where you lean the dominoes horizontally on the next one. And I'm using this for the spider web because these lines are very thin and it would look a little bit crowded if I used a normal domino line. You wouldn't really be able to see the arc in this as well. It'll make a nice effect when it falls. The next trick is Peter Parker, and he's on a sign, and this is gonna be like a hinge so it can flip up. So it looks like that. And then you tape down the block so it doesn't fall over. Right, Dave?
Right.
Alright. This next trick is a 180-degree turn trick with the direction changer. And what I'm doing is I'm taping this sign on here, and on the back I'm gonna tape a different picture with some double-sided tape. This is gonna go right on the back. Make sure it's not upside down, like this. And now, once you put the bottom on, it'll rotate and change into a different picture. And I'm also gonna tape the top of this together using double-sided tape so it doesn't really open up at the top. Once this spins, Spider-Man will turn into Black Suit Spidey. To make sure that this doesn't keep spinning, I'm gonna put another clear domino down and tape it so that when this topples, it'll stop right here. So it'll start like this with the domino in the back. The domino line will hit it on this side, and then it'll spin, stop right here, move it a little bit back so that this isn't on an angle. And then I'm gonna take this small piece of tape, make a loop, put it on the back of this clear domino, and now it should work. Perfect. Marvel is complete. So I think we have to redo the order of this because there's not enough space in this area for the lines. It's gonna do Spider-Man this way, then come back around, do Spider-Man's face, and then go directly to Marvel instead of down here. And then after Marvel, it's gonna do all of these direction changer tricks, and then Spiderweb, the Spider, and then to Venom. Alright, this is the final touch. This is Venom, and it's going to go behind the Venom domino wall. So when this wall falls, you'll see the picture. There? The setup is complete. We have 10,000 dominoes here, and I'm really proud of how this came out. We have a Spider-Man face, the Marvel logo, Spider-Man, a spiderweb, and Venom in a giant domino wall. Enough talking, let's knock it down. Here are some of the highlights. I hope you enjoyed watching some of the highlights from the topple and learned a little bit about how we put together large domino setups. One more thing, I posted the final video on the Marvel HQ YouTube channel, so head on over there to watch the complete fall down. I put a link right here so you can go check that out. And also, when you're done watching, leave a comment down below telling me your favorite domino trick from the setup. I'm interested to know what you like and what you want to see more of, so definitely let me know down below in the comments. Anyway, that's it from me. I'm Heather Spada, and I'll see you next Saturday.